Hey, Tyler. Pfizer saying that it's submitted to the FDA for emergency use authorization of that COVID antiviral drug. So now it is just a few weeks behind Merck, whose drug is set to go in front of the FDA's advisory committee November 30th. Pfizer's drug, of course, in clinical trials recently was shown to reduce the risk of severe COVID hospitalization or death by 89% when given to high-risk people within 3 days of their COVID symptoms. So now starting this FDA process. Separately, a story just out from the Washington Post that the U.S. government is likely to announce a 10 million course purchase of this drug from Pfizer sometime this week. The price, they say, could be around $500 per course, so quite a sizable purchase of the Pfizer drug. That follows a large purchase agreement of the Merck drug, about 3.1 million courses that the U.S. has already purchased. So some expectation and some hope that these drugs could provide the tools we really need to make a huge dent in this pandemic, as we've been trying to do with all the tools so far. Guys, back over to you.
Who would get those drugs and how would they be distributed, Meg?
Well, they were tested in the clinical trials in people just at high risk of progressing to severe COVID. So that can be either because of age or because of underlying health conditions. It's likely that that will be the population initially for whom the FDA indicates these drugs. It's not expected they'll be limited only to unvaccinated people, even though that was the population in whom they were tested. It's not expected that it will be limited to that population. The way they would be gotten is if you get a COVID positive result, a prescription for this pretty quickly, and then even potentially being able to take these drugs at home. If you pick them up at the pharmacy or even get them shipped to your house, being able to take them for just a few days and reduce your risk of severe disease.
So it wouldn't be through a hospital necessarily, it'd be through your regular health care provider and presumably through your neighborhood pharmacy. Meg, thank you. Appreciate it.